What's up, guys? Back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about where I put the Oscar, the albino Oscar ghost. Well, see, this guy right here, he was nipping at the fins that are on the bottom of cichlids. I can't remember what they're called, but we're just going to go with what I just said. And there's two convict cichlids. The smaller one doesn't bother him, but it's the bigger one that does. And he always hides in there. The smaller one hides in there, and so do the Jack Dempseys. They hide together. So, excuse that. I have the hiccups, so I might be pausing every now and then. I just fed them some wafers for the plecos, and there's sinking pellets that they'll pick up off the ground for them. We're also going to feed them bloodworms, so that'll be good. Next protein food that I'm going to be getting for them is brine shrimp, frozen brine shrimp cubes, just like how I have bloodworm cubes. See, there's one of the Bristol nose pleco females, and then there's the male under here. You can see his bristles. There's one of the males. I have two males and two females, two calico females and two black males, if that's what you really want to call them. Two black plecos, two calicos and two blacks is what I'm calling them, blacks. But yeah, see, he always hides in here. The little baby, the little smaller one is. The reason why is because he's been doing that, like chasing them and stuff, showing dominance over everybody. Anyways, I'm going to put firemouth cichlids in here also, like I said in the previous video. If you move over here, this is where the Oscar cichlid is right now, the baby one. I can show you guys his where he is at. He's right there. I just bought a new filter for it. It's a Whisper 20 to 30, and then I have a sponge filter for the aeration, and it helps filter it also. So I have extra filtration, more than the one that's over there and right there. Speaking of which, we're going to talk about that right there here in a minute. Right now, we're going to talk about the Oscar. It was an emergency move, and I had to quickly buy a filter for this tank, a better one, because he needs a lot of filtration because how messy they get. I just have gravel and a few rocks in here, a few big rocks. I got this one, this one, this one, and that one. This one has like a hide right here, so it's kind of like a little hide for him that he'll hide in. Right now he's just hiding by the heaters. If we move this out of the way and just hang it like so, you should move to somewhere better, more visible anyways. But yeah, that's him right there. We could probably turn the light on him, or we could just do this to get better lighting. But yeah, if you look at the bottom fins, you can tell that they're not as long as they used to be because they've been getting bitten at. That's why I moved him over here. He's in a tent. The cleaners that are in here for cleaners is these guys right here. The baby Bristol nose plecos that I got from the adults that are in there. The 4 adults, they had eggs. They laid 2 batches of eggs on a wood structure, which is what they really like laying them on. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the damage that got done to the Oscar, which is why I moved him over into here by himself with the baby Bristol noses. There's some pleco wafers back there. That's all they eat. I have a gooseneck LED light. It's pretty bright. It's all I really need for this tank, because they're kind of like not a fish that likes to have bright lights, so they need dark areas, which is why I did that. Also, I have the heater. I think that's about it for everything that's in here. I have to raise the water level some. But yeah, he'll move over to probably right there, inside of there. So you'll be able to see him every now and then. But that's about it. You'll be able to see him if he goes in, because you'll see him from here, because that's where he usually stays. He's right under there. But right now he's just sitting there chilling. It's the Hikari Sinking Cichlid Gold is what I feed him. Not sponsored, by the way. Rapid color enhancement, enhancing growth formulation that tastes great, and higher protein levels carnivorous fish love. Nutrient rich yet won't cloud water. That is not true. It clouds the heck out of that water over there. That's why it's always so cloudy on the camera. See this? This is clear. That right there is cloudy. Clear, cloudy. It drives me nuts. But anyways, that's enough about this tank. And we'll be getting the Oscar back up to healthiness. And he has a lot more black on him. So he has been growing. He's grown about half an inch to an inch from when I first got him. So I know he's growing. He's going to be switched over to brown shrimp too. These guys have been feeding on bloodworms and fish flakes. Tropical fish flakes. In here is a 10-gallon Whisper filter, 10 to 15 gallon. Just an LED bubbler. I have a pump that's down here for it. There's that pump. It's a quiet one. And I just bought this new pump today. It has a valve for this tank. I can control the bubbles. So say I want more bubbles, I can control the amount of bubbles. See how much more? But I don't like it that much, because it makes way too much flow in the tank. So yeah, that came with that pump. So, and I just bought that, bought a new hose, which was this hose right here. This one, it's a blue hose, because I think it just goes with the room, because my room is blue, and I got a lot of blue things, you know. Alright, so there's black skirt tetra, powder blue dwarf gourami, and 2 x-ray tetra that I have left from the ones that haven't died yet, because I've had them for a long while. This guy is actually getting old, because look at him, he's just ugly now, you know? When they get older, they just get uglier. But that's about it, guys. Oh, by the way, this is another 10-gallon that I'm going to be setting up soon. There's just some hornwort that I pulled out of a lot of the tanks, because I don't like it anymore. I used to, because it looked like a lot like seaweed and stuff, but I don't like it anymore because it's too messy. And yeah, I don't like floating plants that much, unless it's duckweed. Then I'll take that. But besides that, this is going to become an axolotl tank, and that tank is going to my mom's for her Christmas gift. So yeah, there will be an axolotl hopefully in this tank. So yeah, that's about it, guys. This is what I got so far. So the 10-gallon right there, an empty 10-gallon right there for hopefully a future axolotl. It's the Cichlid 30-gallon tank with 2 Jack Dempseys and convict cichlids, and a coolie loach is in there, and 4 bristlenose plecos, 2 males and 2 females, and then there's 1 albino Oscar cichlid in here, and then 6 baby bristlenose plecos. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So like and subscribe, comment down below, and say bye to Ghost.